Hello, everybody. We'd like to welcome you back to the show. I'm Tyson, your host. Today, as always, I'm here with Marta Daniels, the creator of How to Be a Better RC and aspiring author. We'd like to apologize for the downtime we had, I guess, over the week or so, creating the new blog.
Yes.
Yeah. Other than that, why don't you give us a little feedback into how that's going?
But it's going great. We switched our blog host.
Mm-hmm.
We're hosting our own blog, I guess you could say, for people. I don't understand a whole lot about that sort of thing, but I just understand that it's a better way to go, and that's what we're doing. So we're hosting our own blog now, which means that we took the old one down and we completely put up a new one, and we designed it, and we're adding all this great stuff to it.
You designed it.
Everything's us, baby. So, there was some definite downtime, and any feed readers that we have, you lost the feed and all this kind of stuff. So now we're just looking for everybody to come on back because we're back up. So.
Well, we hope it wasn't too much of an inconvenience for you guys, and we appreciate your support. Stick with us.
Absolutely.
Okay, well, today, as always, we're going to be talking about one of your posts. This one I like. I like the title. Wish I could change it. But it's called You're Such a Good Cook, You Need to Slap Yourself.
Yes.
Personally, I would have rather called it You're Such a Good Cook, You Need to Slap Somebody Back to the 4th and 5th generation.
He's been messing with me about that for like 5 minutes now, too, so.
All right, well, let's get to it. Go ahead.
Well, so yes, it's You're Such a Good Cook, You Need to Slap Yourself. And the basic concept here is the people that come in and they want to tell you, as the server, how they would cook or how they would, marinate or how they would do all this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They want to tell you how the cook should have done it or how they should do it or how they always do it when they're at home. And it's just, it's annoying and it's something that needs to stop.
So you find this happening after they've gotten their food and have eaten it, or is this during the ordering time?
This is both.
Okay.
It does definitely happen when they receive the food and they don't like it because they don't just tell you what they don't like about it, they tell you how they would fix it. And it's like, an example, this doesn't taste right. And I think the reason is because I always put honey in my marinade, and I also baste it with honey prior to putting it on the grill. Clearly they didn't do that, and they need to because that sounds really good, and I'm sure it's excellent when you do it at home, but, we don't do that at this restaurant, and
right.
We're not going to. We're not going to baste your, you know what I'm saying?
I understand.
So, yeah, so they definitely, that's something that happens, once they receive it, but this will also happen beforehand, and one of the biggest issues is how they cook the meat, the level that it's cooked.
Oh, okay. One thing I was going to say, do you have a suggestion box? You can direct them to the suggestion box?
Well, we can direct them to the suggestion box, but I guarantee you it's not going to make much of a difference. Especially where I work. I'm at a chain.
Right.
So everybody, all the cooks at all of the particular restaurant that I work at, cook it the same way, period. So there's not going to be this sudden, honey basting thing that's going to start happening, a honey basting revolution, because of their suggestion. But, they're welcome to, email corporate or whatever they want to do.
Okay, all right.
So, but yeah, another problem is how it's cooked. Now I gotta tell you, some restaurants have 3 ways that they cook the meat, and that's it. You want no pink, you want pink, or you want blood. They're talking well done, medium, or rare, and that's it. My restaurant happens to be one that has 5 levels. We do well done, which is no pink for us. Medium well, which is like a thin strip of pink in the middle. Medium's going to be pink all the way through. Medium rare is going to have like a warm red center and some blood, and rare is rare. Cold red center, full of blood, whatever. That's how you like it.
Right.
But that's it. We don't have like 10 variations. We don't have variations in the middle. So people try to say,
I don't know anybody who does have any variations other than those.
Well, apparently these people do at home.
Oh.
In their home restaurant or on their channel on the, their show on the Food Channel or, whatever they have going on in their life food wise, they do. Because they'll ask me, well, I don't want it pink all the way through, but I want a little more pink than a strip in the middle. I want it to be like half pink and half not. That's what I want. And when I tell them that they won't do that, well, I do it at home. And what I do is I just put it, dude, that's what you do. And they're not going to do it. And they get agitated when I tell them that they're not going to do it. And I've had people literally ask me to go in the back and monitor the steak for them. Well, look, stand there and at 3.5 minutes, tell them to turn it over, and another minute, have them take it off. Just do that. Really? Like, it's not going to happen.
Right.
If people get mad at me because I won't do that,
Yeah. Well, they just expect so much from you.
I know. Just way too much. I mean, to me, here's the thing. If you're an excellent cook, then I understand that you have a good working knowledge of marinades and seasonings and all this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And when your steak doesn't come out the way you want it to, then you want to tell me all about that. But the thing about me is twofold. I don't cook the food at my restaurant. I'm the server. That's it. I don't cook it. So giving me like a lesson on how to cook the steak, it doesn't matter because I'm not going to go back there and cook it for you. I'm your waitress. But secondly, something that people should know about me specifically is that I'm not a good cook. So
no.
I don't understand what they're talking about to begin with. Okay, it's like I don't know, Chinese to me when they're telling me, and then the marinade of the sauce of the rub it with the thing, and I don't know what you're talking about. I don't. So they're not. I mean, they're wasting their own breath.
Right.
It's not helping anybody.
Okay, well, this is a pretty good post. It's pretty funny.
But it's not funny when you're dealing with it.
Was there anything else you want to say to this effect?
Well, I just think that if you're a person that, needs stuff to be exactly the way you cook it at home, or exactly the way your mom cooks it, or exactly the way your wife always does it, then you just probably shouldn't go out to eat, because nothing's going to be like that. I do think that people have a right to expect things to be good and to be flavorful and to be, if you want it cooked all the way through, it should be cooked all the way through. If you want, it to be rare, it should be rare. But, I mean, let's just be realistic about it. If you want things to be exactly the way Mom always used to make it, then, go to your mom's house to eat.
Right.
Because your mom is probably like an awesome cook, but she doesn't work at my restaurant, So that's my main point.
Okay, well, that's awesome. Pretty clear.
Yeah.
You just saying?
I'm just saying.
Anything you want to say to your fans?
Just, you guys are so awesome, and as Tyson said at the beginning, yeah, we, had some, downtime and everything with the blog, transferring it over to its new home and everything. Hopefully it's a lot better. I know that a bunch of you on the Facebook fan page checked it out and were telling me that you really like the new design and everything, and so just, thanks for bearing with us on that. This was just a better move for all of us involved, including you guys, and just, stick with us. Look real soon for information about the book, because I'm going to start writing the book, and I'm looking for all you guys to help me. So, and this was Tyson's idea, by the way, having you guys help write the book. So just look for that information real soon, and just, we love you guys so much. You're just awesome.
Yeah. So God bless you.
God bless you.
Always nice talking to you, Marta.
Nice talking to you, Tyson.
Until next time.
Bye.